Wait, and he got the backpack on.
And your book bag.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
Let me ask you this. How does it feel, of course, sharing this stage again? Well, being on the card with your brother Rock again. You guys have been doing so much dope stuff with the wrestling and just, constantly building with each other. You know what I'm saying? To see him back, he just won Champion of the Year last year, and now he's coming back to the URL known against a real Sikh.
That might be Champion of the Decade when you think about it. That's what his type of shit said. Right. You understand? Like, when you think about it, you know what I mean? Because who did it, like, relatively as consistent over the years as him? Not just for 1 year, but over the years.
Yeah, Rock like LeBron in this shit.
You know what I'm saying? So salute to my bro Rock, man. You know what I mean? Definitely a legend of this shit. You know what I mean? And even like that, like, it's like Rock that gave me classic battles, you know what I'm saying? Showed love. Like, Rock was one of the niggas when we had our face-offs and our battle was being built up. It was all like, even though we might have been talking shit, it was a lot of good energy. It was a lot of luck.
Facts. It was all battle shit.
Niggas throwing pictures on the gram, shitting on each other, all types of crazy shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But what I mean by that is like, you feel me? Like I understand that with, like, you could do this shit in a genuine way, and not only that you could still be great without trying to watch other niggas fall. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that, I feel like ever since then, or ever since after we battled, that niggas always shouted me out as like a young goat in this shit, a young legend in this shit. Always, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they ever turn that tide or whatever you want to call it. You feel me? So I always appreciated him for being the same guy I knew him to be when I met him, if that makes sense. And I can say that for a couple of niggas in this shit, from my Twerk, my Nitty, my T-Top, like, you know what I'm saying? A handful of other niggas, you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying? But it's just like seeing both sides of the fence, and battle rap could keep you like this. You know what I mean? At times, bro. So that's how I always be, because of me being a young and me being a nigga that is different in my eyes. These grown ass men that I'm paying attention to, I'm soaking shit up like a sponge, but I don't want to soak up every energy. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta watch how niggas move, and I don't want to become that. I don't want to become what I hate. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like little shit like that. And it's not too hard when you're in some industrial kind of shit. That's not hard to be influenced, bro. So I felt like I had to find my own way to fall back and stay away from certain things, stay off of Twitter, stay off of, you get what I'm saying? It wasn't because I didn't want to be on Twitter, because I don't want to promote. It's just, it's a lot of shit to do that I don't necessarily like, and I feel like I could fall victim to being that same person if I take the same action with a lot of things, bro. And I always try to get to understand that, but in the same token, if that don't mean I gotta change up how niggas just don't understand. And it's like, it's all love still, but niggas don't understand. That's it.
Now, what do you think about the Rock and Real Sikh matchup? You know,
Fire. Rock is doing it for the resume now, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I'm not gonna say that's like a me and Eunice, but it's definitely like you know what I'm saying, two great rappers.
Yeah.
One from one generation.
Let me test my might against this Real Sikh guy. You know, they say it's nice.
I like shit, so that's just what I feel about the battle, you know what I mean? Type shit. But other than that, I feel like it's a classic potential battle with a night, all types of shit. You know what I mean?
The card is fire so far.
I'm gonna tell Rock to bury his ass, but leave just his turban hanging out, so I can leave his turban out for me, so I can get him after. You know what I mean?
Right. I was gonna say that too. You and Real Sikh sound like a nice matchup too.
Yeah. I get in my super pattern bag for that nigga. That nigga, you know what I mean? Certain niggas, you just gotta rap different. You know what I mean? You gotta take your mic. You know what I mean? And Diz, you know what I mean?